distribution. So today we'll discuss about Poisson distribution. Poisson distribution. So what Poisson distribution says, what we have seen in binomial distribution. Suppose the experiment is such that event space consists of only two possibilities, either success or failure. We are repeating the experiment n number of times, and in all the repetition, in each repetition, probability of success is remaining the same. Then if we define the random variable in this way, x is equal to the number of success, then the random variable x will follow binomial distribution. And also we have seen the probability law of binomial distribution. So today we'll discuss about Poisson distribution. So what is Poisson distribution? If capital X is a discrete random variable, capital X is a discrete random variable taking the values 0, 1, 2 up to infinity, 0, 1, 2 up to infinity, such that probability of x is taking the value I, this is equal to e to the power minus mu to the power I by factorial I runs from 0, 1, 2 up to infinity. Then capital X is said to follow Poisson distribution capital X is said to follow distribution with parameter mu is the parameter. Okay. So that is actually Poisson distribution. Poisson distribution with parameter mu. Now, this Poisson distribution is sometimes known as the limiting case of binomial distribution. Poisson distribution is a limiting case of binomial distribution. What does it mean? If number of repetition of the experiment is very large and the probability of success, that is small p, is very small, small p is very small, then capital X in the ensuing binomial distribution, we can use Poisson distribution, and that will give you a good result. So let me write Poisson distribution as the limiting case of binomial distribution. So what it says, Poisson distribution is a binary distribution if three conditions are satisfied. The conditions are, so let me write. Poisson distribution is a limiting case of binomial distribution under the following conditions. Under the following conditions, the first one is n, that is the number of repetition of the experiment or the number of trials, is indefinitely large, that is n tending to infinity, n comma the number of trials is large, indefinitely large, that is n tending to infinity. N is very small. Suppose the number of repetition is 10,000. Number two, P means the probability of success. Probability of success is very small. That is P tending to infinity. Probability of success is very small. That is P tending to infinity. And number three, the third condition is n into p. Will define n into p as mu. Mu is equal to np is finite. Finite. Okay. Mu is equal to np is finite. So in these three conditions get satisfied, then instead of using binomial distribution, if we use Poisson distribution, we'll get a better approximation. Okay. Some result you should remember: if x follows Poisson distribution, with parameter mu, if x follows Poisson distribution with then expectation of x, that is mean of the distribution, is mu, and variance of x is also mu. Mean of the Poisson distribution is mu, variance of the Poisson distribution is also mu. So remember this result: mean of Poisson distribution is mu, variance of the Poisson distribution is also mu. So let us now try to solve a problem. So let me write down the problem first. An insurance company insurance company has discovered that only about 0.1% 0.1% of the population of the population is involved in a certain type of accident. Certain type of accident each year. Certain type of accident each year. If it's 10,000 policyholders were if its 10,000 policyholders were randomly selected from the population, comma, what is the probability what is the probability that not more than 5 of the, what is the probability that not more 5, not more than 5 of its clients are involved in such an accident, in such an accident next year, question mark. Okay, so read the question once again. Now, from experience, a insurance company is know that only about 0.1% of the total population involved in a certain kind of accident. Okay, certain kind of accident. Say suppose the road accident. Okay. Now they have set the 10,000 policyholders at random. They have selected 10,000 policyholders at random and find what will be the probability that not more than 5 policyholders is involved in that kind of accident, that is involved in a road accident in the next year. Okay, so first we need to define a random variable. So here we are interested in the number of clients who are involved in that certain kind of accident. Okay, so we need to define the random variable accordingly. Okay, so what we are defining, let capital X be the random variable the number of capital X be the random variable denoting the number of clients involved in that certain kind of accident. It's given P is the probability of success. What we are calling success, if a person met with that kind of accident, we are calling that a success. So probability of success is given probability of accident. P is equal to probability. This is equal to 0.1 by 100, 1 by 1000. Okay. Here n is given. N is equal to 10,000. Number of clients we have chosen is 10,000. So obviously from it's very clear that P is very small, less than N. Since P is very small as compared to N, here X will follow. Poisson distribution. With mu is equal to N into P. N is 10,000 into 1 by 1000, that is 10. X will follow Poisson distribution with mu is equal to NP. This is equal to 10,000 into 1 by 1000, that is 10. So therefore, what will be the probability law? Therefore, probability X is equal to I, that will be e to the power minus mu, e to the power minus 10, 10 to the power I divided by factorial I. I take the value 0, 1, 2. Now what you need to find? Probability that not more than 5 of its client will involved in such kind of accident. So we want to identify that not more than 5. So we need to find X less than or equal to 5. Not more than 5 of its clients involved in probability X equal to, so that is equal to X less than or equal to 5, so that will be X equal to 0 probability X is equal plus probability equal to 2, probability X is equal to 3 plus probability X is equal to 4 plus probability X is equal to. So probability X is equal to 0, that is e to the power minus 10, 10 to the power 0 divided by factorial 0 plus next e to the power minus 10, 10 to the power 1 by factorial 1, e to the power minus 10, 10 to the power 2 by factorial 2 plus e to the power minus 10, 10 to the power 3 by factorial 3, e to the power 10 by factorial 4, e to the power minus 10, 10 to the power 5 by factorial 5. Getting e to the power minus 10 common, 1 plus 10 plus height by 2 plus 10 cube by factorial 3 is 6 plus 10 to the power 4 factorial 4 is 24 plus 10 to the power 5 factorial 5 is 120. So you can add all these quantities and multiply that by e to the power minus 10, you will get the answer. Okay, here we can use, instead of using Poisson distribution, we could have used binomial distribution also, but instead, since here p is very small as compared to n, instead of using binomial distribution, if we use Poisson distribution, we'll get better result. So let us try to solve another variety of problem. Example, x is a Poisson variate such that probability x is equal to 1, such that probability x is equal to 1 is equal to 2 into probability x is equal to 2. Probability x is equal to 1, this is equal to 2 into probability x is equal to 2. Okay, this is given and we need to evaluate probability x is equal to 0. We need to evaluate probability x equal to 0. Now, what is the first part? Okay, we know Poisson distribution. It's given x is following Poisson distribution. Look at the structure of Poisson distribution. Probability x equal to I is e to the power minus mu, mu to the power I by factorial I. So here the value of mu is not given. Since the value of mu is not given, instead this relation is given. So using this relation, first we will calculate the value of mu. After obtaining the value of mu, you can easily obtain probability x equal to 0. So it's given x follows given Poisson distribution. So therefore, what will be probability x is equal to I? This will be e to the power minus mu, mu to the power I by factorial I. I is 0, 1, 2 up to infinity. One thing I want to tell you, whenever you are writing a probability density function or probability mass function, you need to always mention the range. Without this range, this structure has no meaning. Now, probability x is equal to 1. This is 2 into probability x equal to 2. Now, probability x is equal to 1, that is the value of I is equal to 1. So, what will get e to the power minus mu, mu to the power 1 by factorial 1, this equal to 2 into e to the power minus mu, mu to the power 2 by factorial 2. e to the power mu, e to the power mu minus mu is getting cancelled. So what we are getting here, mu, this is equal factorial 2 is 2, this is mu squared. So if we calculate mu into mu minus 1 equal to 0, so that would give you mu is equal to 0, mu is equal to 1, but mu must be a non-zero quantity. Mu cannot be equal to 0. Why mu cannot be equal to 0? So since mu naught is equal to 0, so we'll take mu is equal to 1. So value of mu is equal to 1. Now calculate probability x is equal to 0. What will be probability x equal to 0? E to the power minus mu, that is e to the power minus 1. 1 to mu to the power 0, that is 1 to the power 0 by factorial 0. Factorial 0 was 1, so e to the power minus 1. So that's the result. Okay. So this is how to solve the problems related to distribution. Okay, so you please try to solve some more problems from Poisson distribution. Okay, now if confusion is there, you can ask, and your sessional, that is mid-semester examination syllabus, is up to this Poisson distribution, starting from probability to